You want a 50-50 custody presumption to ensure equal parenting time and promote fairness, of course, when appropriate. How does your proposed bills differ from the efforts of National Parents Organization and the International Council for Equal Shared Parenting? Are you doing the same thing they're doing, or do you have a different approach?
I have a very different approach. In fact, I'm part of NPO. I'm on their advisory council, I believe. And so I look at this in a different way. I look at this as we're abolishing slavery. And if you think about the civil rights movement, when they abolished slavery, they didn't put that in that bill or that law that you can be president, that you can have the same voting rights as a white man or marry the opposite color. They never would have passed it. I look at this in that way is that if we're going to get 50-50 all across the board, then we need to abolish it, abolish that slavery first that we're all under right now, because we're all equal. As long as you're a fit, willing, and able parent, there is no reason that you should not have 50-50. And that's what mine does. It gets you over that threshold, and then you can go back and amend all the other stuff. My bill is very pretty, and you're going to have a hard time finding a problem with it because the basic part of, or actually the whole bill, you have to be a fit parent, willing to do it parent, able to do it parent, live within 25 miles, and it also heightens that preponderance of evidence to clear and convincing that if the judge is going to go below that threshold, then they have to write findings and facts and conclusions of law, and that makes the courts accountable and transparent. Also, they can't give one parent less or more than the other as far as possession time, because you can just say that you have 50-50 and the judge can still write, okay, you get parent A over here gets 2 nights a week. So you stop that bad behavior from courts or not letting them go below that threshold without findings and facts. I put in there that each parent receives no less than 45% of overnights. That stops that bad behavior that they can do. Now everything is transparent and accountable.
And this works when the parents are living within 25 miles. I'm assuming that the rationale is when you're within that 25 miles, there's really no reason that both parents can't be taking this child to school or getting the child to school conveniently.